Hi, my name's Leona from Supra ConsciousSoul, and this is your air sign reading. So, whenever you see it is the right time to see it. The energies can go both ways. So, let's have a look at Gemini first, then Libra, then Aquarius. So, Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising, what do we need to know? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so we have the King of Pentacles. We have the Judgment card. We have the Fool. We have the Seven of Cups as the issue. The Ace of Cups as you now. The King of Cups is distracting you. The Ace of Pentacles is helping you. The Hierophant in reverse is your new focus. The Death card in reverse. And the Three of Wands. So, underneath the deck we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. Now this could have been, it can be a kind of angry message. It can be a childish kind of energy where they're throwing tantrums. Maybe they're not invested fully. Their energy's been in and out in the past, yeah? However, I feel like even though this energy is kind of in and out, I feel like now somebody's wanting to put the energy in order to move forward here with the Chariot card. However, I feel like in the past the energy has been quite hot, it's been quite fiery, yeah? And here, now, I feel like the energy is becoming more about, okay, how can we create more stability now? How can we create more structure? This is a King of Pentacles. This can be an organization, boss, leader, teacher, somebody who has authority or somebody who has stability in their life. Now, they may be wanting to make this decision about a new start here, yeah? However, one or both parties is feeling a little bit hesitant about this, or maybe it seems like a good idea at one moment and then the next moment it's like, nah, maybe not, because we do have the issue is the Seven of Cups. Now I feel like, have you kind of let other people know what your plans are, or what your dreams are, or what you're hoping for? Because it feels to me like with the Seven of Cups, there's a lot of rehearsing something in your mind over and over, but maybe not necessarily acting upon it. Now, it may not be that well received, your offer here, because we do have an offer that's here with the Ace of Cups. This is about love. This is like, oh, okay, so I've been thinking with the Seven of Cups, and now I've come up with this offer. Here it is. Let's take a leap of faith. Yeah. I've been thinking about it. I know we've been struggling in the past, but now I want to follow how I want to follow the call. I want to hear the call and follow it. I've decided, let's do it this way. This is how we're going to create more stability. Now, with the King of Pentacles, he's a really good king. He's very sensible. He's very stable. Yeah. But he can look at people like objects or commodities at times. So it may be that you've kind of set this idea, and maybe the person that you're dealing with maybe is not having it. Yeah, they're just not having it with the Knight of Wands. They may be throwing all of their toys out of the pram here. Now, because what's distracting is the King of Cups. Now, the King of Cups is somebody that is very good at hiding their emotions, at trying to stay balanced in their emotions, yeah? So, what could be distracting this person is that they're trying to stay balanced, or they're trying to remain calm in the situation. Or you could be, it can be a mediator as well. There can be some kind of mediation that's needed in order to move forward. Yeah? But I feel like with this ace, this is a brand new start here. I'm not even sure if this start is to do with this King of Pentacles. Yeah? Because I feel like for a King of Pentacles, this ace might be like a very low offer. But it has the potential to grow. However, with the Hierophant in reverse, this is, this can be about somebody maybe needing to learn a lesson, maybe somebody not listening to a lesson, maybe not following authority in the way that people expect them to. So maybe this King of Pentacles here is expecting complete loyalty, complete devotion. And they may be met with a dead end, because we do have the Death card in reverse, and this talks about stagnation. Somebody is not following the rules here, and it's causing some kind of stagnation. We also have the Three of Wands, is like, this is the way we're going forward. This is like, this is what we have to do to move forward. And somebody's like, no, sorry, I'm not having it. So it's either you or the other person that's causing some kind of stagnation. Now, let's have a look at your romance angels. We have, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And we have honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. And flirt, extend your light-hearted energy to others. Now, maybe that's where the two aces come in. So we have one that's offering emotional and a new emotional start. And we have one that is offering a new start in terms of stability. Yeah. Now, I also feel like this honeymoon card is saying something about kind of somebody having a change of thought over a period of time. Like they have a break, and then they have this kind of change of thought. They're like, look, I've decided this is what we're going to do. I've thought about it over and over again. I've almost rehearsed this over and over. However, I feel like what's distracting somebody here is that they may be giving a lot of offers here, but are they empty offers? Which one is like, maybe you're giving somebody several options to choose from in order to keep everybody kind of emotionally balanced here. In terms of relationship, there could be an opportunity for some people at work. I know that sounds a bit dodgy, but there can be that opportunity. Or somebody it may be that there's also a distraction here, because we have the King of Pentacles here and the King of Cups. That can talk about a meeting as well. But I feel like somebody's going against the rules. They're not doing something how somebody wants them to do it. Let's have a look at the Ascended Master. Ooh. Okay. Okay, we've got to see the other person's point of view. Exactly. And we have underneath the Power of Joy. So we also had flirt there as well. So maybe the energy has been quite heavy. Okay, we have amending. Yes, here we are. We have somebody trying to piece something back together again. an unfinished symphony. Okay, yeah, there's a situation that's needing to be pieced back together. Somebody sends out this message in a bottle here. However, I'm not sure how well it will be received unless you can come at it from this kind of mediation place, or from this kind of devil's advocate, and see it from their point of view. Somebody's asking for you to see it from their point of view. And you have to open yourself up emotionally to do that. And it might be after this period of rest, or after this period of separation. So let's have a look at Libra. So Libra, Sun, Moon and Rising. What do you need to know at this time? Oops, we got too many there. That was nearly half the deck. So Libra, Sun, Moon and Rising. Libra. I did see the Eight of Pentacles, so you may be worried about something to do with health or work here. You may be trying to study there, or like you may have some kind of exam or something where you're needing to do coursework. You may just be working on yourself. We have the Two of Wands here as your old focus. The Moon card in reverse. The Ace of Swords. We have the King of Swords in reverse. We have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Magician, which is distracting you. We have the Princess of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Pentacles, there it is again, moving forward, that's your new focus. The Five of Pentacles. And the Knight of Swords. So we have the Eight of Wands underneath the deck. So this is talking about movement fast. Now, you may be moving away from something this month that isn't very good for you emotionally or mentally. Yeah, you may be moving away from a situation. There could have been some kind of communication here, email, letter. Some message came through, or maybe you sent some kind of message here. Now, this is talking about growth. So whatever the situation is, you're going to grow from it. But this can be around a mother figure here with the Eight of Cups, or a grandmother. Yeah, the Queen of Swords in reverse is talking about somebody cutting something off, somebody severing something. So there could be something that you're needing to move away from in terms of a partnership, or something happens here. Because we have the Moon card in reverse. This can talk about secrets coming out, things being revealed. Yeah, and it may be to do with a partnership, or to do with a decision that was made. Yeah. Now we have the Eight of Swords, which is some kind of clarity, some kind of like, this is the way we're going. It's the sword being drawn. It could be a line drawn in the sand. Yeah. Now, it can talk about seeing something from a new perspective as well. Yeah. Maybe you didn't have all the information before. Maybe somebody brings you this information. Two of Wands can also talk about putting energy into something long term. Yeah, moving forward towards your passions, towards your goals. Yeah, the Moon card in reverse can also talk about repressed feelings as well. Ace of Swords, though, we have some kind of movement forward, some kind of idea, some kind of spark. Yeah? It may be that you decide on an idea, some information comes out, or something gets revealed, and then that sparks something new, or that sparks some kind of idea, some kind of revelation. Okay, the issue is the King of Swords in reverse. Now, the King of Swords can be somebody that's kind of deceptive. Now, I'm also getting there could have been some kind of communication from this King of Swords. Because we do have the Ace of Swords there, which can be about the pen is mightier than the sword. As well, there could have been some kind of communication that was hidden, perhaps. Seven of Pentacles here. Maybe there was a need to get rid of clutter. There was a need to get rid of something, but they didn't. Or somebody's kind of given up on something. Or they was waiting for an investment from something, but they realised it was never going to come here. Because the King of Swords in reverse can also be like negative consequences, or somebody manipulating a situation. They can be quite manipulative, but they can also be quite charismatic. So I feel like maybe somebody is waiting on some form of communication, perhaps. Feeling like, with the Magician, feeling like they are in control of something. There can be some kind of deception or something hidden here. Yeah, because the Magician talks about taking hold of the power, but it can be about trickery or trying to use tricks or magic. Now, helping, we have the Prince of Pentacles in reverse. Now, I feel like you may be trying to bring something back together, and it might not be able to go back together. Yeah? It may be that somebody doesn't see somebody's value here, and maybe somebody's trying to put all the work in with the Magician here, but somebody is not seeing their value. Somebody may get left out in the cold here, because this is talking about, can be fears around finances as well, or feeling abandoned, left out in the cold. Not feeling like you've got any support. But Knight of Swords here is somebody kind of searching for their truth, going on a mission. Yeah, they kind of focusing on themselves. It's like, yeah, we've got this Five of Pentacles here, but now we've got the Eight of Pentacles. This is where somebody puts the energy into themselves. Maybe they was hoping for some kind of external recognition. Yeah, but I feel like it wasn't given. There was no self-worth with the Princess of Pentacles in reverse. Something wasn't supposed to go back together again. We have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Now, soulmates can be lessons or blessings. So soulmates aren't necessarily always a beneficial. Well, it is beneficial because we're growing either way, and I did say that there was growth in this situation. Now, religious factors. It says your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Now, maybe there's something that you need to move away from so that you can go and achieve whatever this is. Yeah, maybe somebody had to kind of, maybe that is the prize, because I feel like somebody's going in search of their truth here. Maybe somebody also can be speaking quite clearly, communicating their truth. says give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. Somebody may want that to happen. We also have, maybe somebody needs to, say maybe somebody here, we have a situation where something comes out, a secret comes out. Somebody decides they're not going to invest anymore, they're going to walk away. This is as a consequence of this. Yeah, somebody may have been playing games here, and now maybe the person was supposed to walk away, or this thing was supposed to leave in order, yeah, so that you could become something greater. So you could see some kind of truth. We got crystals. This is about clarity. This is about needing to see something. It's also about clearing your energy. It's about detoxifying, finding clarity, wisdom. You are seeing the situation accurately. So, we also have mother, wife, sister or daughter. So it could be some kind of situation. Maybe you are the mother, wife, sister or daughter in this situation. Okay, let's take an energy card. So we have a never-ending story. So there was some kind of cycle that needed to be completed. It's like this information was brought out in order to be, so that it could be acted upon. So that the mind could say, right, like, this is what I'm doing now. Yeah. Never-ending story just talks about a cycle that's just going on and on. But I also feel here, like they feel like, somebody feels like, they tried, or like time's running out for this. It's like, how many times am I going to try this? But I feel like with the King of Swords there as well, it's like, in a way, in the page of Princess of Pentacles in reverse, it's like your rejection is your protection right now. And then we have Truth Be Told. So here's where you might be expressing your truth. Or maybe here is where you have the idea. Here is where you need to bring up your courage. Then you need to maybe clearly express your truth, because this can talk about a message or communication. So I really do hope that has helped, Libra. We're now going to move on to Aquarius. So let's put these, mix these back in. So, Aquarius, Sun, Moon and Rising. What do you need to know at this time? Aquarius, Sun, Moon and Rising. Aquarius, Sun, Moon and Rising. Aquarius. Okay, we have the Knight of Swords, so we're coming straight in with some sort of communication. We've got the Moon card in reverse. So, Aquarius, Sun, Moon and Rising. Oh, Justice with the Moon card in reverse. Okay. We have as the issue the Empress. We have the Four of Wands. We have the Five of Wands distracting you. We have the Fool card helping you. We have the Two of Swords in reverse. We have the Knight of Cups. Then we have the Eight of Pentacles. Three of Swords underneath the deck. Now, I feel like for you guys, there may be some kind of heartbreak here. Oh, we have the Queen of Pentacles underneath there in reverse as well. There can be some kind of revenge, some kind of, maybe somebody says something. Because somebody comes out with something that makes you now see clearly, because look, we've got a blindfold here surrounded by swords. Maybe it was something that you already knew, but now you get in to see it. Now it's causing this anxiety here. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles can be somebody out for revenge, somebody who is jealous. We have the Three of Swords, which is about a truth coming from a third party, or possibly about a third party situation here. Third party doesn't necessarily mean that you're in a relationship. It could mean anything that gets in the way. Now, we have communication coming here. This could be something that is quite legal or quite formal, possibly, especially with the Justice card here. This could be something where there's been some information that has been received, or there's something that has come out. Or I also get really strongly with this card that what may have caused this may be some hidden enemies, perhaps. Yeah. Or maybe that's what you feel as if it is. It can be a situation here as well. We do have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And then we have this Empress up here. So maybe it's saying that the issue is this Empress. So maybe you're trying to grow something. You're trying to move towards this Empress, or possibly a house, or some kind of reunion with a relationship. Maybe somebody is trying to block your new start here, because I feel like what's helping you is taking this leap of faith. So in a way, I feel like, in a way, this person may be trying to out you, or let something out about you, or tell you something, but I feel in a way it kind of pushes you further. Yeah? There can be some kind of, it's like you've made a decision, and maybe it's not the path that you was going to choose. Yeah? Maybe you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed. But I do feel like with the Eight of Pentacles in the future, it is going to be something that's good for you. And once you kind of get out of this kind of opposition with yourself, or internal opposition, it could also be something that releases some kind of conflict for you. We have somebody here, maybe the Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I feel like it's not what you expected, but it works out in your favour in the end. It kind of gives you that leap of faith. It allows you to kind of jump off the cliff. However, it may feel like it was done spitefully or negatively, although I feel like it benefits you in the long run, because it kind of brings out some kind of finances or some kind of stability for you here. The Empress is also about growth, fertility, yeah, abundance. Yeah, we have poised. Are you ready to take this leap of faith? Are you poised? Are you ready for when the Spirit says it's time to jump? Be at peace until then. Don't worry about these people. Don't seek revenge. Don't try and get justice. Don't worry. Spirit is working on your behalf here, yeah, to bring about peace to this situation. You are going to prefer the resolution. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of honeymoon time together. So enjoy this time of rest, but be ready when it is time to move. When it is time to go, when Spirit says it's time to go, get ready. And because we have follow your passions here, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So you need to get ready, poised, to go and get your passions, to create, to work on something. Something is something that you're kind of getting really good at. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Like I said, don't try and get them back, or don't try and fix it. It's like the universe is going to help you sort this out. You've got to stay focused on your goals. Stay focused on your goals. Don't allow people to come in and distract your world here, to create confusion. And you've got yoga, so that is a good way to get your poise. That is a good way to also learn to breathe, to stay focused, yeah, to find that inner peace, because soon you are going to need all the energy that you can muster, because behind every Three of Swords there's always a silver lining. So I really do hope this has helped. Take care, stay blessed. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all your likes, your shares and your subscriptions. If you'd like a personal reading from me, all the information is in the box below. Take care, stay blessed.